Good night to all our faithful listeners who connect for all over Colombia. Welcome to In Your Pocket program. In today's chapter, we will talk about what is success. I hope you enjoy it and comment me on my social media about what is success for you. This theme of success is something very beautiful and very subjective. It depends on each person and in their own ideas. So, what you will hear next is what Valeria of 2021 wishes we all had heard. I need to mention that these goals have changed over the past few years when I had no idea where I was. The first thing I should mention is that for me success is to be calm, and to achieve this tranquility I need several factors. For me, the most important thing when considering success is to see the love that is present in my life, to share with those who love me, and to make out of love with them. I like to know that they are people who care, and I consider that if I have the love of them, I am complete. However, this is not all. In order to be able to consider the calm in my days, it is necessary to have the basic things of subsisting, that is to be able to supply my own needs, like hunger, sleep, thirst, and rest, and being able to help people important to me feel them as well. After these basic needs, there are those that we could consider as comfort stuff: a comfortable bed, warm clothes, internet, and home services. And why not give my family luxuries that contribute to the family happiness? What do you think? These luxuries give happiness or not? Tell me on my Instagram. Once this is stable in my life, I could start to be ambitious, to seek to fulfill my great goals. The first of these, and perhaps the most important for me, is to have a family. That is to get married, have children, our own place, and our own pets, so as to lead a healthy life with them and have a nucleus that I consider my own family. Would you like to have a life as a couple, or do you prefer a bachelorhood? Another of our medium-term goals is to graduate from my undergrad degree in early childhood education, finish my undergraduate final work, and practice in the ways possible way to become the teacher I dream to be. I want to be the light in the life of children who urge them to fulfill their dreams, and I want them to love learning and develop curiosity and love for knowledge. I would be successful if I could only achieve this impact on the 5% of students who pass through my classes. And if you have a teacher who has inspired you to be who you are, please tell me on my Instagram about him or her. Subsequently, I would like to be a recognized teacher, characterized by my being as a person who always seeks to the well-being of students, as well generate significant learnings that go beyond a note. Also, I want to be that teachers who guide them both personally and academically, and at the same time, I think I would be a success to start a career in children's literature, trying to deal with topics that are not widely spoken with children, and to do this in a playful way. But in case this goal is not given to me, I would also like to do a specialization or a master degree in psychology to be able to understand the minds of children and learning disabilities poorly from the psychological side. Of course, if I can do both, I feel even more successful. On the other hand, regardless of where my career takes me, I would like to be part of an animal rescue and adoption foundation. I would like to rehabilitate abandoned animals to give them new life opportunities, and if I'm not able to sponsor many animals, I would like to help by donating food and being helping with veterinary expenses whenever it's possible to me. This dream was born a few years ago when Lucy McDowell came to illuminate my life with her unconditional love and her particularities that made her be the most beautiful and the most beloved dog in the planet. Tag me in pictures of your pets to see how cute are all these beautiful beings that accompany us in our everyday of this difficult time in pandemic. I Another of my goals to consider myself as a successful person is to know several countries in which I have been interested since I was a girl. I would like to be accompanied by my boyfriend and why not with my friends to see how we all fulfill our dreams that we have in common. And of course, I would love to take my dog to know other places and also take her to know the sea. These are some of my goals to say that I had a successful life. However, I think that list will grow as the years go by and I will be going to analyze the way that I'm taking in my life. By the other hand, there is failure. It is something that no one of us wants to go through, but sadly, everyone at some point in life will have to feel it. For me, the failure will be not having love and not be able to finish my career, to feel alone and without new goals to achieve. Also, I think that once I achieve a goal, if I do not propose something bigger, I will have failed in my life project. For this, I could say that failure will be not having reasons to continue. However, I consider that because of my personality, I tend to see things in a negative way. And also because of this, sometimes I tend to believe that I have failed in occasions where I still couldn't classify it as an official failure. But part of my personal process has been about learning to know when to worry and feel it fail and when I have the opportunity to try for myself to remedy and improve certain things in life. Have you ever been frustrated when something doesn't work out for you? Let me know on my Twitter. This was all for today. I hope you have known me a little more about things I want for myself. I will be reading you in my social networks. See you the next week in a new chapter of this podcast. Love you.